Here we are in North Kansas City. So here is GameCo. So they just renovated, so they don't have a new sign up yet. Alright, we got a Tower of Strategy guides. Man, that's a lot of guides. Alright, so they got Xbox. They've got Xbox One as well. So they got some newer stuff, but they have plenty of good retro vintage stuff. So here's pretty cool gamepad. They have everything very well organized. They got some other stuff besides video games, like some figures from Rogue One. Alright, they got GameCube games. They have got a bunch of Sega games. Alright, so here's some Genesis games we got. Some classics here. Mortal Kombat, Jurassic Park, some Sonic. So I used to play all these games growing up. And because Genesis games are in their boxes, you know, they're in pretty good shape. So, and if you want the system in the box, they got that for you too. Super Nintendo's in the box. They got a bunch of really old school stuff. They got Atari 2600s. Some of these games, yeah, they're in their box. They sell those Retron 77s to play it on. Then they've got all sorts of loose carts, buy one, get one. So that's a pretty good deal. I've taken advantage of that. But yeah, this is about the only place in Kansas City that's devoted to vintage retro gaming. So this is where you're going to find it. They got plenty of Super Nintendo games. Everything's labeled correctly, super organized, so you can find what you're looking for. All right, let me step over here. They got Game Boy, Game Boy Advanced, a bunch of Pokemon cartridges. Here's some more loose Sega Genesis carts. They got, of course, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, all the accessories you could think of. Just tons of stuff. So they've got all these walls, and the walls are just filled with things you would need for your system. So here's some of the NES stuff, and then they have sales all the time. This one was actually extended, so you can't beat their sales. Definitely worth dropping in. Take advantage of those sales. They've got newer stuff too. They'll repair stuff. Here's some games in their boxes, and it's just always changing their inventory, of course. You just never know what you're going to find while there. Here's, yeah, Final Fantasy VII. So I'm going to try to play that before the remake comes out. And here's some PlayStations in their boxes. So I like the one on the left because it's a classic one. And then the PlayStation Classic came out 2018. That mini console, it kind of has that same box as well. So it's kind of cool, even though that system wasn't so good. It's good for 20 bucks. But not for 100. But anyways, looking around, yeah, they've got some PlayStation 2, PlayStation Portable. Just a lot of really good stuff around here. Then they've got some Wii. Okay, plenty of Wii games. A lot of good games on that system because it was such a successful one. All the accessories, because there was a bunch of crazy accessories for that. They even sell DVDs, so just a little bit of everything for everybody. Okay, so here you can see a pan of the store. It's a good sized store.